comfortable, to be honest.
You're going through the table. Oh, fuck. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna feel this pain, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna feel this pain, but I'm holding on. I'm like, you gotta sleep. This guy right here is a bigger rapper than Tyron Woodley. Well, you've definitely got more plays on Spotify than him.
Oh yeah.
Guarantee you. DBB, Machete Clan, check him out.
4 in the morning, but nobody snoring. Trapped in the right, common sense I'm ignoring.
That was actually like a nice melody, but he just sucked at singing. Probably still does. Shh,
Oh my god, he walked out to the f***ing song.
Oh, this is a track.
I'm about to go big.
You just like trying to plug the song?
Yeah. This is it.
Is that what? I heard that, but I was like, I didn't get it.
Introducing
Jake looks a little bit clunky.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's got nice footwork, but sometimes he's doing some things I'm just like, I don't know. A little janky. Ooh, nice. But he changed the tempo nice, though. Bop, bop, bop. Faint. Good man. In between, disrupt the rhythm. Like Tyron, he's looking good, but it's just he doesn't know how to get inside. Because you know what he wants to land. What did I say in the breakdown? I said he's going to revert to what he knows. And when he knows he's down 2 now. His ego is going to be frustrated, so he's going to try and go more. Now, he might go crazy here, but... Oh! Counter left. Oh, Jakey.
Check hook.
Yeah, okay, Jakey. Tyron's waiting too much, man. He's not poor. Jab. He's waiting to counter too much. Just show something. You need to it's good for the eyes to catch, for their eyes to see. Like, look what Jake's doing, just showing him. Tyron's showing nothing. He's just standing there. Oh! Rocked him. Oh! Okay, shit just got interesting. Now this is where you can tell if he's about that life or it's not. Adversity, especially at the end of the round. You have to stay focused. That's better. Lift the tempo up.
We should mention two very inexperienced judges judging this fight.
What? Why do they have to mention that? Very inexperienced judges. That's such a silly thing to just randomly throw out there. The uppercut is right there for Jake. He just doesn't see it. Because Woodley sees the hook coming. Now he's ate the hook a few times, so he's got his hand there just to like protect it.
Think Paul's got it? Think he's up on the rounds?
Yeah, he's up on the rounds. Nah, Jake knows he's up now. He's just gonna try and coast and counter. Keep him away, coast and counter with a big overhand.
And still undefeated, hey, look, of course you want the payday. Of course you want the payday. You had to fight. I don't want the payday. I want to fight. Let's go.
I hate this shit when they do that. Try to secure the bag straight away.
Gotta go big, man. I'm gonna stop saying that. It's stuck in my head.
I like the fight. It was entertaining, but not entertaining in like the way that Logan Paul, the Mayweather fight was. With like, it was super action-packed. It was entertaining to see if Woodley would pull the trigger, which he did in certain moments, and also, I guess, what Jake can do in the later rounds that deep. Because I think that's his first 8-rounder he's had. So it was entertaining for me in that sense.
Anything that surprised you from either fighter?
Jake's speed in the beginning, like his combos, his 3 pieces it was throwing, his shot selection was nice. I knew Tyron could close the gap well. Surprised me he didn't try and jump on him straight away. Surprised me he was just waiting. Like sometimes you see Jake just, when Jake's resting or like has a moment or like few moments where he's stagnant, he's still doing something. Showing something. But Tyron, when he's waiting, he's just waiting for a counter. He's waiting for Jake to do something so he can counter. Yeah, he was just waiting for one thing. And it's like, you're waiting for this guy to make a move when you could make him make a move, make a mistake. Because when Tyron feinted or gave him a look, Jake did jump as well, but Tyron was jumpy anytime Jake made a feint too. So yeah, it was for me. It was entertaining in this the matchup, I guess the chess match. You know, a little bit of a sloppy chess match at some points, but yeah, chess match nonetheless. And I thought Jake won. I don't know what the other judge gave it to Tyron for. The whole thing at the end, him trying to secure the fight straight away again, it's like, no one wants to see that. This is not the creme de la creme of boxing. You don't need to see that again, because fight Logan. Let Tyron fight Logan next.
Ooh. But what are your thoughts on Logan and Jake and their boxing path so far?
Good. Yeah, 100%. Like I said, I've talked not too much to Logan about fighting or anything, but I've talked to Jake from our conversation, and yeah, that's one thing I definitely took away was like he's actually serious. He's crazy about this, and he wants to do it. So you can see, like I said in the previous breakdown, that he's got the funds to do it. He's got the means and the access to do it. So he's doing it. And now you see him in this fight, he got rocked, and his composure, that's one thing I liked, his composure through this fight. Like, yeah, he was able to stay calm, which was really, really impressive for me to see.
Can you explain what it's like for a combat athlete to transition to boxing?
You wrote these questions.
Even if, what?
Well, you wrote these questions.
Yeah, man.
Everyone give a hand for David. Everyone in the comments, just clap emojis for David. So actually, before I went on my stint in boxing, I think we spent a year just boxing. Yeah, still doing everything else, but I spent like a year just boxing, pure. Shoes on, laced up, just boxing. I already knew how to box anyway, but I improved really fast, and I kind of learned on the job because I did have the Super 8 in between, the first one I fought.
Talk about that, the first one.
Oh yeah, I beat, and it was an 8-man tournament. I beat the first guy, and then I think I rocked him in the first round. I think the third round I just kind of slowed down, but then they still gave it to him, and it's just because boxing heads, especially in New Zealand, they didn't want a guy with no amateur record, no pro fights to come in here and make the guys look stupid. Even in the first one, it was really annoying because the first one when I fought that guy, I was throwing Superman punches, right? Fine, clean. I think I even rocked him in one of the Superman punches. No, that was in the second one, but I was landing it. The referee said, no jumping and punching, no jumping. I'm like, what the f is that supposed to mean? Tell Mike Tyson that when he's throwing his flying left hook, or David Tua. Like, the guy, they just decided like, okay, if he does that shit again, you f***ing tell him. They deaf, because the referee jumped on me straight away with like a rah, 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 rah. Yeah, I won that one anyway. I even beat Brian Minto in the final to become the champion, and yeah, that whole company anyway, yeah. Still.
Lastly, can you just give the Good Big Song a shout out? Which Genesis, Tyron Woodley music video on YouTube.
I would say anything. I would say anything.
Go big!
Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go big.